What's going on, y'all? It's Jay Super, and I am disappointed. And I'll tell you about that in a little bit. So, cue the intro. Started Horizon Zero Dawn the other day, yesterday, and so I recorded it, and it was great footage. There was like some technical difficulties and things like that. There was a problem with the well, it wasn't really a problem. It was just my fault. I should have recorded it better. I should have made sure that all my sound was correct. But that wasn't the main problem. The main problem, after I was done with the video, after I finished doing the video, the volume was choppy. It just started going in and out. It was like that's how it sounded. That's literally how it sounded. Like it sounded like, I don't know, somebody was about to have a stroke or something like that. And I could not post that. It just would not be good for you or for anyone. For me. So I apologize. But what we are going to do is continue on from where I was. But before we do that, I'm going to talk about, I guess, what transpired at the beginning of the game. For those who haven't seen the game, or sorry, I know this game has been out for years, but like for those who haven't seen it or played it or anything like that, so I wrote it down in my handy dandy notebook. And so basically, to explain what happened at the beginning, we are introduced to a guy named Rost. He got like dreads and like haircut to the side. You probably see him in this next video. But anyway, and he has this, I guess, what seems to be an orphan baby, or a baby. Honestly, at first you don't know if it's orphan yet, but then he takes the baby to see these tribe leaders, and like this, it was like an older woman, an old lady. She's like the tribe elder or whatever, and she gave a necklace to her. The baby ends up getting a name, and her name is Aloy. And I actually talk about it throughout the video. Her name being Aloy, and Rost's names being Rost. And I was like, man, that's funny because their names are played on like things that happen with metal or that have to do with metal, rust and alloy. But that's neither here nor there. A couple of scenes of when you see Rost is taking her as an infant to hunt. Like he takes her through hunting grounds and stuff like that, and you see these things called striders, and they look like horses, but then they showed this really huge one and stuff like that. It was really showing the gorgeousness of the game, and I can't explain how good it is. You could probably go and see somebody else who's doing. I mean, I hate to have you go see somebody else instead of me, but you can probably see the first part of the game through someone else, and you can see the beginning of the game and how beautiful it is and how nice it is and how great it is, how good the graphics are and everything. So there's another part where Aloy I want Halo to come out really bad apparently. There's a part when Aloy is she sees these kids and they're like picking berries and stuff like that, and they with their mom or some adult. She's like, oh, look at all those berries. Look at all those blueberries you have and stuff like that. And Aloy goes up to the parent, and she grabs a bunch of blueberries, and she shows the lady, and she was like hoping for some kind of love and affection and all that kind of stuff. But she didn't get nothing. She was like, oh, get away, children. This girl's an outcast. So that's another thing. Rost is an outcast as well. And since I don't understand it fully, like the customs of this tribe, but Aloy is an outcast too. She was outcast since a baby, and they treat them like dirt, and they don't talk to them and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what happened, but it came about. That's what happened. She got rejected by the lady, and she was so mad that she ran off. She throws the berries, or she crushes the berries actually, and she runs and she falls into the ravine, falls into this like some water, and she finds this place. I forgot what they call it, the metal place, or the metal something to that effect. Anyway, she goes in there and she finds a bunch of pretty much dead people. They're all dead, corpses there, but like she finds this little device that she can put on her ear, puts it on her ear, and then it helps her see things and hear recordings. And you walk through this cave where all these dead people are, and it's like civilization reached a peak as far as the future is concerned. As far as like, it looks really futuristic down there, but it looks old and decayed and stuff like that. So you got that going on. She's walking around, and I was confused. I mean, I wasn't confused, but I was like, wow, this kid is not traumatized at all. She's seeing these dead bodies here, and she's listening to the recordings that people have been, you know, was leaving before they died. Like, somebody killed themselves, somebody, I think the rest of them was just waiting to die, you know, but we don't know what it is yet. I guess we'll find out more as we progress through the game. After that, Ross comes and finds her. Ross takes her and he says, don't go down there, we're forbidden to go down there, and he tells her to get rid of that thing, the little device in her ear, excuse me. He says no. She's like, you know, she keeps it, and Ross is showing her how to do certain things, and they run into this guy or this kid, and he's like, you know, parkouring all over the place, jumping, flipping, and, you know, not missing a beat, hitting everything. And she's like, who's that kid? And his name is Teb or something like that. He falls down off of the things he was parkouring on, and one of the machines detecting him and stuff like that. And Ross is like, oh, I can't save him. If I shoot one of the beasts or the metal beasts or whatever, then cause a stampede. But Aloy jumps off, and she goes, I can do it because I can see where they're going with the little devices she had. So she goes and she helps the boy, and she walks him out of there, and he starts to thank them, and his parents come over and say, hey, you're not supposed to be talking to outsiders, even though they just saved his life. You know, what you gonna do? Yeah. Ross was saying, or Ross ended up telling her that there's a way for her to become part of the tribe if she does this, some kind of crucible or whatever, you know, to help the tribe out. And then she could become part of the tribe and not be an outcast anymore. And she was like, oh, okay, I'm down with that. Let's do it. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna train you. So he started training her, and they started doing a montage. And it would have been so great if you had seen it, because I start singing the Karate Kid montage song. You're the best around. Yeah. Anyway, so I start singing that. And so anyway, that happened. And, you know, during the montage, she gets older, and now you're playing with, I guess, teenage or adult Aloy, about the time when the crucible or whatever was about to happen. And you find out you have to go and pick up some stuff. But even before that, you were talking to Ross, and Ross was he just seemed off-putting, looking off to the sky, and he just someone right. So you're asking him what's wrong with him and stuff like that, kind of like brushes it off. But anyway, Aloy ends up going, and she she goes and talks to this guy who sells to outcasts. He sells trades items and things to outcasts. He kind of looks like Ben Kingsley from Iron Man 3, when he was on Iron Man 3 when he played the fake Mandarin. But yeah, you end up getting stuff from him, and you got this little trap gun thing that he has, or that, you know, that she needed. Then you go to the crucible, and you end up fighting this big tiger type metal beast, and it looked like a saber-tooth tiger from Power Rangers. And that was another joke that I made, and it's not gonna go anywhere because it's on the other video, but let me stop dwelling. Alright, so you do that, or I beat that part, and then you talk to Ross again, and now I am here. I'll show you where I'm at. This is where I'm at. And so, screw regular OBS studios. Because apparently that was the problem. I did like a bunch of tests with Streamlabs, and it was fine. It's fine now. Like it goes straight to MP4. I don't have to do any codec switching or anything like that. It goes straight there, and I should have just did that from the get-go. So it was my fault, I guess, you know, for the most part. But screw OBS studios. And we're using Streamlabs from now on to record our stuff. As a matter of fact, the video quality is even better. I mean, so so with all that said, let us begin the second part to Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, let's do this. I forget. Oh, okay, I gotta go talk to Ross again. So here we are at the campfire. By the way, this is where I went when I did the little fight not little fight. That was a big fight. Fight with the I totally forgot what it was called. The something teeth. It did have a lot of teeth though, and it reminds you like of a mountain lion, or, like I said, a saber-toothed tiger. Anyway, so let's get moving. Let's go to where we're supposed to go. The campfire. What's funny is, why do they have a campfire there and a campfire there? It's like having two Walgreens in the same town, which we have that here in Chicago. It'd be a Walgreens on one street, and then like right down the street there's another Walgreens. But anyway, oh, there go the Striders. I think that's what they call it. That's what they call it, right? Yeah, Strider. And I don't want him to see me, because that bad boy will stomp me. These guys stomp. And I just got a text, and let me go ahead and push this over here. Alright, let's go. I don't want this guy seeing me. Which one I got? Okay, I got this. Let's aim at his little battery pack right there. Boom. And now he did. That was simple. He did, y'all. Oh, oh, don't see me. Don't see me. Get this guy in the eye. He gone.
Calm.
Wait, hold up a second. Wait, don't notice me. He gone. Let me go ahead and do a bunch of... That's something I didn't bring up. That there's a bunch of... I got somebody coming in the door. It's my wife. There's a bunch of harvesting. You gotta do a lot of harvesting and stuff like that. But it's gonna be okay. Let's go. Mother's cradle. I hear something. Could have been a turkey. So yeah, they got regular animals, and they have these metal animals, these metal beasts. I should just like save, right? Quick save. Look at that. I thought it went to night. It looked like it's gonna be nighttime. Oh, oh, there's a fox. See, regular animals. Is there a fast travel? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Is there fast travel? I think there is, but I gotta be there first. Let's see. Whatever. Let's go. I was going on and on about how beautiful the game is on the last video. On the last video, but yeah, it's really good. Oh, there he is. Hey, Ross.
To speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Heck yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar.
Okay, let's do this. I forget. Oh, okay. I gotta go talk to Ross again. So here we are at the campfire. By the way, this is where I went when I did the little fight. Not little fight. That was a big fight. Fight with the I totally forgot what it was called. The something teeth. It did have a lot of teeth though, and it reminds you like of a mountain lion, or, like I said, a saber-toothed tiger. Anyway, so let's get moving. Let's go to where we're supposed to go. The campfire. What's funny is, why do they have a campfire there and a campfire there? It's like having two Walgreens in the same town, which we have that here in Chicago. It'd be a Walgreens on one street, and then like right down the street, there's another Walgreens. But anyway, oh, there go the Striders. I think that's what they call it. That's what they call it, right? Yeah, Strider. And I don't want him to see me, because that bad boy will stomp me. These guys stomp. And I just got a text, and let me go ahead and push this over here. Alright, let's go. I don't want this guy seeing me. Which one I got? Okay, I got this. Let's aim at his little battery pack right there. Boom. And now he did. That was simple. He did, y'all. Oh. Oh, don't see me. Don't see me. Get this guy in the eye. We gone.
Calm, calm.
Wait, hold up a second. Wait, don't notice me. He gone. Let me go ahead and do a bunch of... That's something I didn't bring up. That there's a bunch of... I got somebody coming in the door. It's my wife. There's a bunch of harvesting. You gotta do a lot of harvesting and stuff like that. But it's gonna be okay. Let's go, let's go. Mother's cradle. I hear something. Could have been a turkey. So yeah, they got regular animals, and they have these metal animals, these metal beasts. I should just like save, right? Quick save. Look at that. I thought it went to night. It looked like it's gonna be nighttime. Oh, oh, there's a fox. See, regular animals. Is there a fast travel? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Is there a fast travel? I think there is, but I gotta be there first. Let's see. Whatever. Let's go. I was going on and on about how beautiful the game is on the last video. On the last video, but yeah, it's really good. Oh, there he is. Hey, Ross.
Speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Heck yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsi. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
That's true. It's the High Matriarch. Let's see. Any last advice? Mother's heart. Did that let me in? I'm all set. Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy.
Bars.
Answers.
He legit, like, he should be a rapper.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was with the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Guess we all set
I'm
then.
ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
Hmm.
Here,
He's still an outcast. He ain't gonna talk to you.
take this.
Or he ain't gonna accept you talking to him.
Remember,
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again?
Hmm.
No.
you should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back.
Hmm.
It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Not goodbye, Ross. Not good riddance, but I will find you. Heck yeah, man.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to
Why would anybody have said good riddance?
for now.
Where we going?
First, the proving. After that, I'll see
The
where his
Proving.
story leads.
That's what it's called. The Proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Whistle.
Make way! Make way! Brave,
There she
stand
go.
aside.
That go.
She is welcome here.
See, that's the one
Mother's
who
heart is open to
blessed
you,
her or
child.
whatever when she was a baby.
I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja, come to observe the proving, and oh, how
I have never heard the word.
Karja.
Karja.
But
Pronounced
that's my
envoy.
problem. We will talk
Envoy.
later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival.
It's a French word, I
Down
believe.
the
so.
path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Yeah, I'd be confused too.
Can I go now?
Sure.
I've been good. I promise.
What they doing over there?
It's better than last year.
Hey, she was getting down, and like she noticed I was looking at her, and she kind of like stopped. Let's interact, shall we? Oh, we're just warming up. Okay, that's
Hot
enough.
as a forest fire.
I mean,
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
hey, look, it's that guy. That's the guy that fell.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
Yeah, you do.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Oh snap, I can get it now. And I can get multiple. Okay, see, this game just got a whole lot better because I thought that I was going to be wearing the same clothes throughout the rest of the game. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. This is nice. Ooh. Look at that, the little metal plate. Ooh. I should just like get this other one's, like forget this one, right? I'll take it. Heck yeah, equip it now.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Not gonna lie, I don't notice the difference.
I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa.
Stop getting all
You'll know it when you see it. A large
fresh,
wooden
sunny,
building with
and give me
an
free
angry
stuff.
mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
That's messed up. Let's go. Sing it, girl. Sing it. Alright, we done. Oh, it's more heat. Come on, let's go.
Good job. Get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Who drunk?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
I don't see nobody.
Get down from there now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't
Oh, look
it?
at that.
Fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What
Alright.
you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine.
All
Yeah, I
were
will.
children.
Story time.
They lived alongside each other in the
Nice.
comfort of a wild embrace.
It's for the gods to judge the Karja, not me.
The path should be linked with her bounty.
I'll take those.
Until Noah's leaves.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, look what it is. Here's the guy that
Karst?
looks like
What are you doing here?
Ben Kingsley.
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces
Just
when
to
you
see
win.
the.
And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sails are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
How'd that sound? I mean, I guess that's true. Look at outfits from him. Shock traps. Treasure. Oh, I get a sample. I'll take that sample. And the Bannock Traveler box. Is this stuff that I got because I got the complete version? Let me know in the comments, because I don't want to use it if I don't. All these tokens. We'll see.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
I won't let the touch of fate stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can it do?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and
Tomatoes.
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora,
Oh, fruit,
Nora
sorry.
Faithful,
Well,
hold your fruit.
tomato is a
I'm
fruit.
Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Facial expressions.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Nora, on the eve of your proving,
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
I won't let the Karja faithful stop me from enjoying the festival.
Where did he find a focus?
As those you have nurtured take their places among your graves,
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
The heck was that?
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places.
His name.
He spends half his time digging for
Errand.
artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
I gotta go run an errand.
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Sawtooth.
But every couple of years
Said
or so,
something teeth, something
worse
tooth.
comes along. Believe me.
Like sharp tooth.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
You ever grown up playing or watching Land Before Time? You know what I'm talking about, with the sharp tooth. It's basically a T-Rex.
Tell me about the derangement.
Oh no, I already asked.
Well, the way I hear when a hunter
Already asked
kills
that. What's my problem?
Now, if that wasn't.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah,
So what's making...
No one.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three.
Look at him.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. They take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building,
This is a very long
the
conversation.
Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible. Took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now. Even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. They might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles.
This dude really wants some
When he's not
Aloy in
scrounging,
his life.
He's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it.
Show you around,
Anyway,
huh?
I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
This dude wants some Aloy in his life. Am I going the right way? No. Excuse me. Was that him again? Hey.
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Ah, the love.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants.
Only one showing the love is
Before each
Tirsa.
of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
Oh, that's the hater.
light its flame.
Don't even know her mother. Ross,
In honor
man.
of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight?
There was a part that I didn't mention.
Climbs the air, set
The guy with the
free
dreads
to
sitting
the
next to
wind,
her.
sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
He threw a rock at her and hit her on the face. And you have to make a choice, either drop the rock that you picked up,
I have some questions.
or you could throw a rock and hit him back, or you can throw another rock, or you can throw a rock and knock the rock out of his hand. I chose to knock the rock out of his hand, and he just walked away salty, or upset because he lost.
What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
Oh, hey, look, it's Olin.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn it.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where'd you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try and enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Hey.
People always say the festival was better last year or the year before last. Nonsense. Surprise us at Ross train.
We talking about Ross. There go another one. She see me and she slow down. Be ashamed of your dance moves. Quick save.
Another less chuff.
So you just...
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
These some rude people.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
That's right. Yeah, you salty.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild.
Guard in the bathroom.
The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you.
This kid got
Now
issues.
that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Lard.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
I sure like.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
Oh my gosh,
You'll
third
be the
person.
one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Let me go talk to Vala. Then I guess.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet till morning.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Hey.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
Friendly competition. Ain't nothing wrong with no friendly competition. That's me, right? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Friendly competition don't hurt.
Your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
As long as you stay friends with me later, you know?
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
You did pretty good. Oh, I'm supposed to be talking. Oops.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Wow. Look at her. It's beautiful. I mean, that was a douchey thing that I gotta do, but yeah. It's beautiful. Oh, there go that other lane. The latrine guardsman.
Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Golly. Level up. Ah, what the heck? Oh my gosh. How do I do the ammo again? Ah! I need some help. There we go. Playing games. Got him. Hey, look at me. I got something. Oh, shoot. You hater.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
What a hater. From where? Oh.
And again.
Yep. Yep.
There. Faster, come on.
Is there a time limit?
I've gotta catch up.
Go the other way. I don't even know if I was supposed to do all that.
I've gotta catch up.
Go on, girl, go on.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Oh, hush.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala. You'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
Nah, we winning.
Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Nah, we doing this. Let's go, girl.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Girl, you got this. Woo!
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Yeah.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. Use your lead. I can't see.
Let's go. Oh, shoot! No, 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 no!
Faster. Stop dragging.
There we go.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast. The no trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd
Show
she get up
there.
there?
Cause she dope, that's how. Hey.
Made it. Come on now, hurry.
Let's go,
Keep at it.
outcast. You think outside the box over here?
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Ooh, look at that thing.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Ooh.
She didn't win.
Yeah, she did.
The outcast cheated.
How is it cheating?
An outcast win the proving? Never.
Ooh.
For she is a brave now.
That's right.
We did it.
We braves up in here.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Bruh.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Can't shoot if they dead.
Fast! Are you with us?
No.
I'm with you.
Really?
Let's go. Now. Kill the invaders!
Too many of them! We can't win!
I headshot you. Come on now. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, no, no, no.
We can't hold them! Oh, mother, help us!
He gone.
Kill the defilers! Kill them!
They're just
I don't know why I did that. Craft, Goofy.
We can't stop them!
I'm all over the place with these controls. You on fire! You on fire! Headshot. Got him. Oh, that should have been a headshot. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivor!
No witnesses. Come on, come on.
For all mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Oh my god! No, you didn't.
We're down, but we're not out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Too many of them!
Watch out! There's more of them!
We can't hold them! Oh, mother, help us!
Okay, grab it now. Oh shoot!
Kill the defilers! Kill the invaders!
They're too strong!
You cannot run.
We can't stop
Are you serious?
Kill the invaders!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Oh my god. Take it! Oh! Give me that. Give me that stuff. What happened? I didn't do that. What happened? What happened? Oh.
Now, descend while we have a chance. Get back!
Oh, look at that. Look at you helping. They didn't kill the sister. No, they didn't. Oh, he did too. Oh my god.
Now! Everyone! Forward!
Wow. Other way. Now, if I took an arrow like that to the head, I would be dead. Whoop, whoop.
The sun came.
Dude, you are taking forever to die. Jeez. Take. Headshot. He moved. Heck yeah. Read it and weep. Should have picked that up ages ago. You got one of those too, huh? You have to get cracked. Come on, girl. There you go. Oh, dang. I thought she knew who was behind her.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
There you go. He took that like a G, though. He took the arrow like it wasn't nothing. I knew that Ross was gonna come in. Come on, Ross. Come on, Ross. Don't hit me with that little stabby. The whole pole on, bro. I understand why he just get him when he has a chance. He was on the ground. Oh. That's it? If he could take an arrow like a G, Ross, you could have did a whole lot better.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
This man got shot, broke the arrow, and kept fighting. Ross took a stab and collapsed.
Aloy. Survive.
Survive, Aloy. Survive! Wow! She gonna be damaged now. All those people she lost. She just was starting to make friends with that boss guy, and what's her name, Vala? And she had to kill the black girl, didn't he?
She is dying.
And she lost Rost. Bars. Sad bars, but bars nonetheless.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
It's like one of those fever nightmares. Oh no, they took her thingy. I keep forgetting what the thing is called. Her little communicator thing. Her Bluetooth. They took her Bluetooth. Alright. Okay, y'all. We're gonna leave it at that. Once again, I apologize that I couldn't put the first video out. Oh, she's still talking.
Why is no one here? Where am I?
So once again, sorry about that. We're gonna leave it there. Please hit the like, comment. Let me know some things that you want to talk about. I could bring up whatever. I'll be there. I'll be looking at the comments. I babysit the comments, believe me. Hit the bell so you can see what's coming next, or you could be alerted when that stuff comes. And I'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you in the dungeon once again. Peace out.